Ball is teed up. Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action now with Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback.
Massive hit. The ball is out. And the Commanders pick this one up. And what a hit. That nearly forced another fumble, but he hangs on to it on the return. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
They'll throw first play here with Daniels. His first throw is an interception. Charvarius Ward picks it off. He's at the 30. And the 49ers are going to be set up and goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. The back's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Even after the penalty, they'll just move it up and kick the PAT from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job. But I...
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
He's got a man left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Again, Daniels to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. And we will not get another... Commander's ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Pretty throwing here on first. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He'll get this complete to Jennings. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's brought down for a loss.
When you get stuffed on a third down draw, it's really hard to look at your receivers. You come off the field, Kate, and you find yourself on a different bench because they want the ball. They want to be a difference maker on 3rd and 6+, and a draw going backwards, that makes no friends.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. And they're going for this. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1, 8-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They've got a man in motion. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. And it's the 49ers, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap for Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Forced out to his right. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
He got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers. Always one of the most embarrassing gaps to see, Brock. Someone entrusted with getting them across for two, but he just can't hold on to it.
What did John Wooden used to say? Something about never confusing execution with effort. Great effort, but you got to execute and hold on to that ball for any chance.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Kittle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Drop play. This is McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun is Purdy. Has it down close. Touchdown, San Francisco. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Daniels on first down. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they're working a couple of yards past the line. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. has a man. It's Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Back to throw it. Flush down now to his left. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Robinson on the inside give. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Devondre Campbell making the tackle. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
tight. 19 tight. Drag him 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
He'll throw it. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Hello?
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that,
I have no idea if I'm keeping it honest with you.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge.
I'm not sure if I'm being
back
honest.
to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. Again, he hits the second level. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy on first down. Into the hands of Samuel, complete.
Yes.
Going at the 30.
No.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Final timeout taken by the Commanders, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the first down. Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives them enough for a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. McCaffrey. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. So the penalty takes some of that distance away. Things tightening up here for 2nd and goal. QB sneak coming. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
Set to kick off.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And in overtime, it was their defense.
And I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. And the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A short one there to Freiermuth. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. In motion left goes a tight end. Harris running straight ahead. He will push his way down to about the 14. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Wilson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Rush. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Rush. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw Rush. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Here's Rush to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Oh, he fakes a spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing here, Rush. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Rush. Steps away to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a foot.